I've never claimed to be the NASCAR driver ever, right? But I'm also not one of those dickheads in a Nissan that starts swerving in and out of lanes. If I do decide to do some fuck shit and just start going wacko like Tokyo drift mode, I usually try to make sure that the road and highway is completely empty. And by road and highway, I mean literally only highway, because I'm not trying to fucking slip and fall into somebody's fucking house. Now that we got the debriefing, we can get into the actual story time. This happened about 2 months ago-ish, something like that. I call it the crash of 85, even though it did not happen in 85. To give just a little bit of backstory that is probably genuinely needed for the fucking story, I would imagine. Had recently just acquired my grubby little hands on a 2016 Ford Escape, I think it was. Now, of course, because I'm not Mr. fucking Beast, you know, I was on a finance plan and all that good stuff, which comes into play later. Now, I'm sure y'all are wondering, well, Josh, how'd you get everywhere before then? Yeah, that's where my girlfriend's car would come into play heavily. Now, I was dashing one night, and this is also crucial to the story. We were dashing one night, and I decided it was funny to drive through my local neighborhood hood, and I decided to hit a fucking pothole the size of, I don't know, the average like anime battlefield. This then caused the Subaru's fucking upper control arm to bend all wacky mode, and it was basically undrivable. So that led us to the fateful day of the crash of 87. Again, no, it did not happen in 87. Since our car was basically undrivable, like I said, I was the one that had to take her to her college class, which was in the morning. That has zero to do with zero, other than the fact that I like had to get up early, which I didn't really mind, but that has, like I said, nothing to do with nothing. But we get ready, we get in the car, then we set off on our journey. All was well, nothing was wrong, and everything was pretty epic. I was bumping some classics by 347 Aiden, and she was listening to her music. We're not going to say how good or bad it is, just music. Just a lot of Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish. Anyways, music aside, like I said, all was well and everything was good and epic. And we were getting, I want to say like maybe 10 minutes away from her college. I was doing my normal driving, just looking around, making sure it wasn't nothing weird and wacky happening behind me. And as always, because of where I live, I seen a black Dodge just kind of whipping around doing stupid funny fuck shit behind me. Now I needed to get into the leftmost lane, like the fast lane or passing lane, whatever you want to call it. I was trying to get into that left lane. Little did I fucking know this jackass thug face was trying to do the exact same thing while going like, I don't know, 85 and a 50. Now granted, I was going pretty fast too. I was going, you know, it was 50 and I was going a whole 78. Now I'm not gonna act like that's a crazy difference, but I'd like to believe that like what 4 or 5 miles per hour jump is pretty fucking substantial when you're driving a Dodge, one of the heaviest fucking vehicles known to man, besides maybe just barely a Mack truck. But like I said, I didn't even really know what the fuck his plan was. I didn't find out until I decided to try to get into that leftmost lane, turn in it, and then he decided that he wanted to shoot past me and get into the spot first. So this caused me to have to be like, well, fuck, can't go over there, because if I do, I'm just gonna crash into his car, so I'll just stay in the lane that I'm at. Now normally when I'm trying to like get into a lane that I need to get into, I try to speed up because I don't want to possibly like have somebody fucking rear end me because I'm going too damn slow. Plus, again, where I live, people will genuinely just do fuck shit like that just because, even though they would be in the wrong. So I sped up a little bit trying to, you know, get over to the left lane, just doing my normal shit, and that happened. So that caused me to just stay into one of the left lanes that I could be in, since the fucking Dodge dude ever decided to run me over damn near. And again, little did I know there was a fucking cop car in front of me, and he was going just the you know, normal speed limit, which I probably should have been doing the same. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was a law-abiding citizen to all rights and everything, because I definitely was just straight up speeding. This ended up resulting in me just straight up spinning out the cop because of, like I said, I was trying to get into that leftmost lane and I just couldn't, and I just ended up accidentally spinning the cop out into like the little median thing, the big ass fucking brick wall of truth and knowledge and peace and everything that's good. After that, I pretty much lost control of my car and ended up somehow safely making it all the way from the like second left lane to the fucking grass somehow. Now thankfully I only suffered a broken arm, a broken head, a shot to the face, and some minor bleeding. No, I'm fucking trolling. I was completely fine. Everybody was fine in the car, including my girlfriend. I don't know why I said everybody, like I had a kid in there or something. After that, I rolled my happy ass ass into the grass, and I pretty much started actually having a full-blown fucking meltdown. I thought I was actually just gonna go to jail. Thankfully though, my girlfriend prevented me from going actual cyber psycho.
When Arasaka's done with it.
Faraday! You're degenerating rapidly. At this rate, you're gonna go psycho.
After that, I got a ticket. They towed my car because that fucker was pretty much done for after that. And this was all before I was even able to make my first payment on it. I still had the temp tag. Like, I hadn't even gotten the full actual license plate yet. And my cousin had to come pick us up. Safe to say, my girlfriend did not make it to her class that day. After that, they scheduled me a nice, cool, epic court date. And, you know, I had to pay some court fees and that was about it. I almost forgot my insurance company also gave me like $800, which I spent on pretty much just groceries and like other dilly-dally things. If you learned anything from this story, just please let it be to be a safe driver and drive with a license. I was driving with mine, but you know, I don't think I have to say that, but you never know these days. Just drive with a license and be safe. Also, the officer was there at my like court date and he was super cool about it. Even when I did crash into him, he was like mainly just concerned about my safety and health and everything. So dude was just overall cool about what happened, even though he just was going about his day and got rear-ended by some dumbass. So yeah, Cop, congratulations, Bladers. You made it to the end of the story time. Hope you enjoyed it. I seen you laughing while you was eating your corn nuts. Can I have a corn nut? No? Oh, okay. But since you did enjoy it and was laughing because I seen you because I got cameras in your house, you might as well hit the sub button. Stay tuned in next time to hear the next story. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Alert. Welcome back. Alert. Hey, welcome back to a special little outro. I hope you enjoyed the video. I assume you did since you made it to a special little outro. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, don't ever dislike my video ever. And yeah, if you want more of me, more wacky, go follow my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/JoshVHS. Just wanted to finally hit y'all with a story time. Y'all been asking for one for I don't even know how long at this point, like maybe a month. Bladers, thank you for your time. And remember to let it